Hey kids, it's me again. We're gonna do something different today. We're gonna reach down here by you. We're gonna feel up under here and see what size. Oh, what size? You know, my guess, it's gonna be one of these bigger ones, like this nice little 3/4 maybe. But we're gonna pop this filter off. 3/4? He's pretty good. Alrighty. There we go, man. 3/4. Now, you get to see me do something really not too good. See, as I do this, I also got to keep an eye out on the neighborhood. There's some creepies, man, down the street here just parked. But now I'm going to crawl into here, and we're going to pop that filter off. And you're going to get to see how hard it is to pop that filter off. It's not going to be fun, because it's going to be a mess. You might see movement down here. You might see my face. I don't know. But I'm going to keep talking while I do this. Because, see, I got to creep up in there. We got to creep up in there, man. We really do. Got to creep up in here. And then we got to, it's really off the wall because the oil drains down on top of the exhaust, which don't make no sense. And you are not going to get a drain pan in there. How you going to do this, right? Well, you are going to freak when you see how I have to do this. I got to somehow, which I don't see happening. Exhaust is loose. Look at that. Need a new donut. A new donut. Well, you got to take it apart, but the problem is every time they get an oil change, this oil flows on the exhaust, and we have to figure out a way of getting this pan in. So that's what the new trick is here today. Try to get the pan going. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, see what I mean, man? This is ridiculous. A rubber mount in the way. This is going to be a mess. I have to change this oil. That means I gotta do the best I can. So we got a little piece of plastic down here to catch as much of it as we can, because it is just gonna flow right down into my face. Put the pan down. Grab the wrench. Make sure we're going the right way. Alrighty. Yep. Since we know we got the right socket, we're just going to do all of this nice long extension stuff. The problem is this thing's going to want to drain immediately. Unless there's nothing in it. And that wouldn't make sense either. So we're going to shorten this down to one extension, one socket. We're not seeing, we're seeing a drip. If I'm real good, I won't get this stuff all over me. And if we're real good, we'll just let it drip. I cannot believe this system. Now what I can do is try push this exhaust over a little bit, maybe. I don't know. But they got it wired up to the motor mount. So, you tell me, are we going to be able to push it over or not? This could take a day to drip down. Some of it to run, some of it to fly. I can't see taking that thing out, man, and letting it just pour all over me and everywhere else. Right now, it's just going to go a tad. Occasionally it's hitting the exhaust, which is coated with dirt from years of just doing this. But now that I know my exhaust bolts are loose and that donut's gone, that's another thing I gotta work on. So, we're gonna retire for a while this does what it's doing. Alright, no sense having bid of, run of, well that drip hose for who knows how many days, for hours. So, hey, it's me again, man. We're gonna turn this one off and then it'll be a continuance. Cool. Definitely missing a nut. That's what's happening on the exhaust. This could be a little bit of a problem. There's definitely donut gone, exhaust not up. I think maybe somebody might have tried to steal it. That's a possibility. Alrighty kids, we're gonna turn you off. Hey, well I thought we were. Hey, well, check it out. It's dripping into the pan, so as long as it does that, it's not on the ground. It's me again, man. We're doing other things. Keeping her hot, real hot. We're getting things done. Hey, I even got her straightened out to where all the tools are right here on one side. I can get in over on the other side. It's just I moved a few things, man, to get in there and grab some tools today. It's me. Later. You know, it's the old find the button thing. Hey, it's me again. I got it out. Didn't make a mess. Just all over me. But this is a little tricky. It's got a spring in the bolt. So I've screwed it up as best I could. Now I got to break out the ratchet and stuff. But I want to inform you about this. Remember I told you down below that the exhaust was loose? Missing a bolt. I mean a nut. So I've lubed it up. I'll get a new donut. Work the threads so they don't pull out of the manifold. And we'll get that back together at the same time I'm down under there doing the other. But I want to let you know I didn't make a mess. Even though this is one of the messiest type you can do. So there you go. Bye. Oh, it's me again. Yeah, we got to keep doing that me again thing. Hey, here we go again, another round. Okay. That's tight. That's in there. It's ready to rock. So, now we're going to do the bottom. I'm just running you along here because I figure you might want to know what's going on down under here. You ain't going to see much, really, you know, but you might see the drain plug and all the hair on it. There's a probability of that. But that's where I'm headed right now, is that drain plug. So, it's a long ways. Johnny, be good, man. Yeah, Johnny got neighbors over there right now. Johnny ain't there. Neighbors took his gate out. Somebody took his gate out. They're over there right now loading trucks up. Loading one truck. But hey, This be Johnny be good under here, man. He be a rocker. Rock climber too. Alright, so we're gonna put the old drain pan down under there. Here's the bolt full of hair. Every cat in the county, man, has been under here chasing every rat that was living in it. So, we go fishing now. We got to get the right La Ratchi. You know, Ratchi. Hey man, it's me again. Hey. Oh man, what a gorgeous chunk. Hello, there's that smog tube, boy. You can tell it's been puking good. Yeah. Oh, wrong size. 3/4 ain't working. Must be the big 7/8. Yeah, you just got to fight the cat and rat here. And here we go, man. Got to rotate this ratchet to the opposite side. We're going to keep this right here. We know this is going to just pour. All right, we already know this. So we're going to crack her open and we're going to hope. This is the big test. We don't want to see water in the bottom of this because I have not ran this thing. Ooh, she be tight. Man. Ah, but we got her. Or it. This is Johnny Be Good, man. There is no girl about this one. Not unless she's driving it. So I need me a four-wheeler. Where's she at? Here we go, man. You work your hand off to the side that way, and you keep the plug in. You keep the plug in until it goes click. When you know you've come to the end of the threads, it will click because it wants to go back into the thread. There it is. She's getting close. Boom. No water. Pure straight oil. No water. Praise the Lord, the man took care of his car. Well, there we go. We'll let her drain now. And I mean, we're going to let her drain. And these nuts are magnetic, and I don't see no metal. Yeah, buddy. Here we go. No water. No water in this engine. They ain't ran that in 20 years, and I tell you what, it's going to turn over. Right, as soon as I get the tire kit done, it's going to run. Take care of the engine. It's sticky oil, it's like you put something in it. I see the rinse coming out of it. Sticky, not oil. Sweet. Well, what do you think? We're moving along. I'm going to change this oil. I'm going to drain the water. I'm going to leave the water and oil out of it. And I'm going to do my compression check tomorrow morning when it's as cold as it can get. Because you don't want to do it when it's hot. You get a false reading. Now you adjust your valves when they're hot. That way you get a tighter feel on your where it belongs when you're going down the road. Right now they're loose, but that's perfect for being cold. But this little drain plug, put this back in after she's done drained, which is going to be probably by tomorrow morning. I'm just going to let her sit. So it'd be time to. Oh yeah, another thing I did too, in case you need to know. In case you need to know. This thing is known as a breather cap, and it goes on the top of the valve cover. Now what I did was I washed it out with that can of gas oil mix. Then I sprayed it out with some carb cleaner and then some brake cleaner. You don't want to get them totally clean because the grunge helps filter the air. But this is your breather tube, basically. It lets the air into your valve covers to breathe. And it's clean enough now that I'm going to go ahead and put it back on. It'll be good for the rest of my life and the life of this engine. In case you didn't know where it goes, I'll show you. It goes right there. Okay, so me again, and we're signing off. Say goodbye to Johnny Be Good for tonight. You'll be seeing him again tomorrow. He'll be rocking the neighborhood.